What is up? How's it going? Welcome. BTC community, XRP community, DLT community, crypto communities, Blue Crew, and all the communities out there. Welcome to another Crypto and Beer live stream. Appreciate y'all tuning in. Let me know how the volume is, the visual, how it's all going down. Always appreciate the support of the Blue Crew. Give me one sec. Let me know if I'm coming through all right, guys. All right, we got one like, one viewer. That's all that matters. Thanks for tuning in. What's up, everybody? So what's going on in the market? Took us a little bit of a time to get started here, but appreciate the support of the Blue Crew as always. Let me readjust everything here. Guys, let me know how the visual, sound, the whole experience is coming through. Really would appreciate it. What's up, Dank PDX? How you doing, man? So what's going on in the market, dude? XRP broke through. This could be a fake out, guys. We'll see what ends up happening. But it's not looking too good, right? We've broken past. If we close here, we need to pick it up to get back up to 78 cents. If we want to still be playing, you know, creating a higher low right here. If not, we're breaking through, and if we close here, that's a strong close. So we did have some FUD today, but I don't know, man. The chart still looks really good. I'm not too worried about 1 day's worth of price action. We'll see what China does with it. You know, what's going to happen over on the east side while we're all sleeping, and what we'll wake up to tomorrow morning. Yadaman Crypto, you look live. All right, cool. If I look live, then that's a good thing. Thanks for the 3 likes, the 3 viewers. Grab a drink, grab a smoke. We're doing a Crypto and Beer live stream. So that's what's going down with XRP currently for the XRP community. But let's check out what is going in the past 24 hours and what the hell is just going down. What caused this, right? I heard something with the Fed, some news about the Fed coming out, some more news about the energy crisis, and possibly that affecting Bitcoin, dragging it down. Guys, thanks for the 4 viewers, the 3 likes. You guys are amazing. Shout out to all y'all. Let me know how the levels are with the music and the visual, of course. SHX still doing pretty good, though, off the recovery towards the upside. Maybe it's having a delay towards the downside, but kind of nice to see SHX still pushing through despite this news. But it is a minor cap crypto, so high volatility like this happens. Band Protocol having a nice little recovery as well. Pack Protocol not back down to 002 where we were, still relatively up. But yeah, all in all, volume coming from BTC. BTC got as low, I think, as 42K, if I'm not mistaken. Let's see. Yeah, it went to 42,687. Right, let's check out where Bitcoin is at. Shout out to the Blue Crew. Thanks for the support, you guys. Thanks to any new subscribers to the channel. You all know how to YouTube, so I don't need to tell you. Once again, I'm not a pro trader. I'm not a financial advisor. And I'll never tell you what to do. Mix in the house. Mule shoe in the house. Cheers to you guys. So are we screwed? Let's see. We're looking at Bitcoin. Is it over? Is it over for Bitcoin? Is there just going to be global catalysts that take it out? What the heck is going on? Give me a sec. There we go. All right. So right here at the 61.8, Bitcoin decided to pivot, right? So we're not back at that range just yet. Could it happen? Sure. But if we go the fib inside of the fib, the most recent low, you know, deepest low, and then to the high, we'll remove this long-term view. Still have a chance to go down to the 78.6, which is about 38K. And you would still have a chance to pivot towards the upside and continue a bull cycle. So I'm not saying Bitcoin will go lower. There's certainly the potential, but it's still in a really good buy zone area. According from, you know, on the daily chart, at least the stochastics are looking good. This could be a good time of fear right now before possibly a big weekend ahead, or maybe next week, right? We go with crypto day by day. We're not panicking. You know, a lot of people are panicking because a lot of people thought it was already low and now it got lower, right? Mule Shoe, loving the red. Exactly, man. We're the Tiger Gang here. We look for opportunities and we pounce on them. So right here with BTC, even, you know, we give a lot of crap to BTC. BTC does get a lot of crap, but it's freaking BTC, right? So it dipping into the 78.6, past that was probably not too good to see. This could be a sign of things to come. We'll just have to wait, but you know, it could go to 38K and still have a chance of pivoting from there. I kind of feel like it's going to create this inverse head and shoulders formation. This will be your first shoulder. You may get your head somewhere around here, right? And then it'll recover back up towards the upside and possibly continue the continuation, right? And that's going into June of 2022, guys. So crypto's a lot, as much as people want to be getting rich overnight or making massive gains overnight, crypto's a very long term. And it's moments like these that reminds you have to have some patience, right? DC Precise, how you doing? But I think a lot of people are probably over panicking just because there's a lot of people who weren't in when BTC was 7,000 or even 3,000 per, right? Not many people accumulating there. You had a ton of people accumulating at these tops because people, it's really strange thing, but I think we're getting at the the Tiger King and the Blue Crew here is getting really good at this. Is like not getting, not getting excited when the green candles are straight up just green lines and they've been making ridiculous gains, right? We get excited and enjoy the profit, right? We try to take advantage of that excitement. And then, knowing there will be retracements, right? Obviously, never taking 100% of your portfolio out, though, right? It's over. I'm selling everything since Legendary. Slow grind. Exactly, DC Precise. Cheers to everybody here. So yeah, even the charts for BTC still look pretty good. Despite it breaking through the 78.6 here, once again, you're experiencing buying pressure at around this range. You have before, historically. Could even go close to 40K, maybe even dip to 39. And we could still get a recovery towards the upside. I don't think this is the beginning of the end. I think this is just, the continuation of manipulation to try to liquidate as many people out of it before they bomb beat. Buying at the top is kind of like the Gucci Supreme brand's appeal. Exactly, Inspector 420. Like right now, people are getting hella excited about Metaverse, right? A lot of people are very, very excited about the Metaverse, and a lot of people are accumulating some Metaverse projects. For example, like Gala or Sandbox, something like that right now because of the excitement of Metaverse. They're buying in on there was people who bought in at 60-cent Gala. There's people who bought in for the first time at 50-cent Gala. Now where it's at 32 cents, right? It just makes sense, right, that these retracements do happen. And taking advantage of that upward motion, sologenic. A lot of people knew there was going to be a dump post the airdrop. I was thinking it wasn't going to be as dramatic, so I was wrong in my opinion, but everybody in the blue crew was on it. They were all saying it's going to dump after that airdrop for solo, no doubt. I'm happy it just took profits before, right? Now, did I buy more solo with it? No, I took profits. I'm just like going to be, if it goes lower, I'll buy back in, but for now I'm using the fiat for, other things, right? Buying at the top is kind of like the Gucci Supreme. Yep, I hear you, man. Because everybody gets a fear of missing out. Even though they don't think they're FOMOing, though. That's the crazy trick. You don't think you're FOMOing. Because when you're in the Matrix, you don't know it, right? You're under the Matrix spell. You decided on the blue pill, right? And the blue pill is just doing what everybody else is doing, right? And if there's so many people behind it, how can it go down? How can the price go down, right? Well, we see that it happens even for the best of cryptos out there, right? Let's go to Cosmos. Shout out to the Cosmos community. Good stuff going on for them over there. So Cosmos doing really well, I think. It broke through the resistance area, came back down, but the buying pressure is still underneath it. And on the daily, it looks like there could be still more of a retracement. We're expecting that it could go down to as low as like $34, $33 before a pivot towards the upside. Maybe hover around $33 for a bit. But let's go into the 4-hour. See where we're at with this thing, right? So short term looking bullish. 4-hour looking bullish for the Cosmos ecosystem right here. It sold to as low as $36 and the bulls bought it back up right there in the short term. Yeah, hopefully this gives more bullish momentum to the rest of the market as well. Not looking too bad. I wouldn't be surprised though if we see like $32, $33 come back before the next movement towards the upside. I'm expecting, yeah, like 33 bucks. 9 viewers, 9 likes. Appreciate everybody tuning in. Thanks for the support of the Blue Crew, as always. Alright, what else do we got here? So these are up on the 24-hour. Let's see where Stronghold is at. Stronghold's doing pretty good right now. Hey, I can never check that one out. Gotta do Coin Paprika. Alright, so still pivoting. Had a nice candle. This is a highly volatile crypto. It can crash down as easily back to 0.005 as quickly as it got up, as you can see by this chart, right? So, but there could be that journey that takes us back up to a penny. Penny 2 for Stronghold. That would be some pretty good gains for the people who are stacking up at the 0.005 range. What was it now? Like about a month and a half ago? Algorand. Let's check out where Algorand's at now. Yeah, it took a big dump. Boom. Just broke through. Now where we are in that retracement, though. This is still the 4-hour on Algorand, so 4-hour looking pretty good, though. Yeah. MACD. Everything kind of agreeing with... I mean, this could be a fun weekend here, you guys. Let's not just... or maybe next week. I could see it possibly going into next week, but this could be the type of selling thing that you see before a major pivot. What do you think of the Vagabond project, G? I think it's okay. I don't really, like, I'm not overly invested in it. I don't know too much about it either, so maybe I'll be more excited about it if I understand more about it, but I just feel like it's another XRPL token, and I'm just really focused on straight up hardcore, like, layer 1 projects, mostly. I wasn't able to get the VGB, unfortunately. I think I did something bad in the application process or something like that. But it's very interesting, the price fluctuations of that crypto and what's gone on with it. Right? Let's see where Vagabond's at. Yeah, 66 cents, but where was it at? It was like $75. It's crazy. So max supply of 40 million. And it's, yeah, I mean, it's in the deep, deep red. So if you're taking a swing for the fences with Vagabond, I think that's not a bad idea, right? You guys know I like the deep, deep red of cryptos, and this is basically where you're taking a really big swing for the fences. I mean, the project just really started out, right? Could its potential really be $75? Perhaps. This could be a phase of really high volatility. Let me get the music back on. Guys, thanks for tuning in for Crypto and Beer live stream. Always enjoy hanging out with the Blue Crew. I like Songbird. Songbird I'm really stoked for at 15 cents right there. I think that's just amazing. 15 billion total supply. Not too bad. Let's see where IrisNet is at. 8.6. All right, went from the 9.6 to dropping a whole penny. But I think we're still in play there. Still in play here with Iris. I finally got some VGB airdropped a few days ago. Nice legendary. Yeah, I mean, free crypto's free crypto, dude. Nothing to complain about that in terms of Vagabond. Like, if it turns out to be something, then that's great, right? All right, so here on the 4-hour with IrisNet, you pivoted from the 78.6. You're showing high volatility beginning to happen. Little waves, right? Higher volume, higher volume. As long as we keep creating higher lows, higher highs, there could be a potential for a major breakout, right? Like an 11-cent Iris, which would be tremendous. It's not out of the realm of possibility. We've seen Iris at some pretty good prices right before the major dip that happened. Hell, even here, I might even be modest in my projection, but they're saying 12 cents. Or who's they? But this looks like it's, you know, the bots are dictating that it could possibly go to 12 cents right here. If it crashes, we're going back down to 0.7 cents and testing that area. It does have enough room to maybe go down towards the downside again. But we certainly want to just keep this momentum of creating higher highs, higher lows, and eventually leading to just one really big fat green candle, right? Like the ones that it had over here in November of 2021. Nice jam plan. Unnatural nature, appreciate it. What's up to the 14 viewers, the 11 likes? You guys are awesome. Not exactly sure when it showed up. I thought I wasn't getting any. Okay. It dropped around 0.2 XRP at the drop, peaked at 1.7 XRP and stabilizing at 0.87. Yeah, exactly. XRP's, I mean, we never got to see $1 when it was 2018, 2019, so something right happened with XRP. Sure, the price could have gone up even higher, right? If Ripple wasn't dealing with an SEC lawsuit. But that's the reality of the situation. And who knows, maybe it's all staged. Maybe they're delaying the mass adoption of XRP and these major digital assets that are helping the financial system transition over to distributed ledger technology, to ISO 20022 standard, to the interledger protocol, to the internet of value, and possibly an internet of blockchains playing in there. Not exactly sure when it showed up. I got you. But yeah, here's short term. XRP needs to pivot around here. We have a, what is it saying? 73 cents. So we need a pivot from there. Let me go to the daily here. Yeah, it's still feeling good with our chances here. Let me see where the 4 hours at again. I mean, 4 hour as well. Like, we just need to get some buying up power. Like, we need Asia. We need the East to help us out here and recover. Right? If the East can help us close, right? If we can close around here, we're still good. We can still pivot back up towards the upside. We had a recent low in December of 73 cents, right? So we can't go as low as 73 cents. I would have liked for it to have been 78 cents to stay within the trend line, but maybe my measurement of the trend line is a little bit off right here. Maybe it should be lower. Still a potential of creating a higher low here for XRP, and hopefully leading towards a journey towards the top of this channel to at least battle it out with the resistance, right? Going back up to about $1.10. Days like this happen in crypto, y'all. We get high volatility. We'll get massive sell-offs, massive corrections towards the upside. That's what we like crypto for, right?
It sound right, boy.
I'm hyped to have a blockchain-based Twitter for censorship persistence. I mean, Den Social. If you guys haven't tried out den.social, check it out. I mean, Dragon Chain's been on this, and Den is a social content platform made for you. Den incentives you to contribute, evaluate, or engage with quality and original content inside of layers. So whatever type of topic you want to be joining in or community you want to join in, you'll get to decide, right? We strive to combat fraud, fake news, and censorship with blockchain technology and decentralized governance. So yeah, you can create a account, right? You get tokenized rewards on den.social, so you earn crypto with your social media involvement, right? Like, what other platform that you guys know of that like allows you to, I mean, there's some XRP social media platforms that you can actually earn XRP, but I feel like this one has a very unique way of being able to earn that crypto. You do these upvoting type of things, but there's like a good amount of involvement on this platform compared to these other social media. So you got gaming layers, you got music, politics, right? And here in the politics, you know, you got people upvoting, downvoting. And you can see that there's just like, you know, pretty controversial topics here. But they're allowed to be posted. They're in this layer, right? Free and open discussion about US and world politics. I'm hyped to have a blockchain-based Twitter, yeah. Yeah, I'm on there if you guys want to follow me. I'm on just GDLT straight up. All of them connected. All the letters like this. You know, that's my den.social. Good, you Q-tards go there. Yep, exactly. You know us Q-tards, Alchemist. We like our illusion of freedom, okay? Let us have our freedom. Can we please have our freedom? Freedom isn't free. All right, what other cryptos that we got going on here? So yeah, SHX doing pretty good. Fetch AI starting to recover. Band protocol. Regen network. Chainlink has actually been a really good story of today. Chainlink's been doing some good stuff. 7.5 in the past 24 hours. Up 29% in the past 7 days. Let's check out Chainlink's chart. Yep. Kind of reminds me of Tezos' chart sometimes. But so far, Chainlink has been respecting this historical downward trend. Could be in line for a journey to higher highs. And we're talking about a possibly $100 Chainlink on the way. No joke. No joke about it. Maybe $75 will be the first stop. But I wouldn't be surprised if it just erupted up to there and then started selling off down to the $70, $60, $50 range. Yeah, it could be a good journey ahead right here. This was the most recent pump. Now we would just kind of, that alone, if you just had what the most recent pump had, that takes you already to $50. Right? But you've seen here in the history of Chainlink, it's just big waves, right? It was started off small, smaller wave here, even bigger. Right? Is that going to be the case again for Chainlink? Or are we going to major retracement down towards the downside? And then maybe start working our way down for a good bit before the next wave comes, right? Chainlink's a legitimate project. It's the leading type of project of its type. Of its kind, I suppose. Spearish Malonin, what's up, man? Good to see you. Guys, thanks for the 13 viewers, the 14 likes on another Crypto and Beer live stream. We're just fast tracking through charts here, hanging out with the Blue Crew, sharing some info. Let's see what's going on Twitter. All right. Let's see. Sequoia posting right here just recently, actually. We hope 2022 is the year peer-to-peer payments across the web become easier, more open, and accessible for all. This is what we're working towards. So I just hashtag Blue Crew here, man, because let's do it. Let's make 2022 the year that we start introducing the new age of payments here. Whenever that happens, beginning or near the end. Obviously sooner. Documenting the cosmos. Osmosis Zone hits 1 billion in transaction volume, 100 million in daily volume, and Osmosis breaks all-time high. Kava platform. We're big fans of Kava. It's going to be on IBC on January 19th. Tarantino NFTs on Secret coming end of Jan. 3 million IBC transfers last month. And Atom Juno CMDX rally back to all-time highs. Yeah, this Cosmos ecosystem just expanding more and more now since the launch of the inter-blockchain communication protocol. And I think that's what the end goal was really to do. They wanted to launch it as soon as possible, and now Cosmos is really starting to roll here. The Internet of Blockchains, their vision of an Internet of Blockchains is coming to life. And we're seeing, platforms like Terra Luna coming over. Wouldn't be surprised to see some other major ones coming. Avalanche, Algorand. It's just beneficial for all of them to have a common standard to allow for this cross-chain state transfer of assets to each other, right? They're the best working example, I think, right now of cross-chain interoperability in their ecosystem. So why not? Like, it just is a win-win for all the projects to just be like, yeah, let's establish a common standard, right? Make it easier for people to interact with blockchain. Make it easier for people to send transactions. Just a better user experience. Cosmos very heavy on the user experience, for sure. Fed Payments Improvement releasing to modernize B2B payments. There must be a standard way for businesses to send and receive payment information with one another. Learn more about virtual exchange frameworks. Time to start, right? Showing the starting line right here. We're at the starting line, guys. 2022. What's your Twitter, mate? Here, let me give it to you. Oh, my bad. Give me a sec. What's up, Animal54? But yeah, we're at the starting line, and the future is bright. That road ahead is bright. There is a light at the end of this tunnel. The e-invoice exchange framework paving the path to B2P or B2B modernization as the broader payments industry transitions from paper checks to instant payments and emerging technologies define increasingly digital landscape. Now is the time for businesses payments to leverage this momentum for change. Ultimately, such change presents an opportunity for the industry to transform B2B payments and generate modernized solutions. A key step in modernizing B2B payments in the United States is establishing the standard way for businesses to send electronic invoices, e-invoices, payment and remittance, e-remittance information to one another. A virtual interoperable electronic delivery network that facilitates the exchange of electronic information is a framework that would be enabling such transactions. So the Business Payments Coalition released the results of proof of concept for an electronic e-voice exchange framework. Guys, this is coming from the Federal Reserve, right? An electronic exchange framework is a set of standards, policies, and guidelines enabling businesses to connect once and exchange with anyone on the exchange framework, independent of their platform, system, or application. The e-invoice exchange framework operates similarly to an email exchange framework. Guys, the Internet of Value is coming. Look at this. Test piloting. Release the results of a proof of concept for an electronic e-invoice exchange framework. E-invoice exchange framework approach to managing a federated registry services model in a four-corner network. Let's check out their proof of concept, or what it may look like. Okay, never mind. Not much information there. I'm just trying to find if there may be any keywords. Let's see. Let's do interoperability. I mean, we could do Ripple, but I doubt it'll pop up. I don't think Ripple's... Yeah. Stellar. Nope, no Stellar. Interoperable. Alright, so An e-voice exchange framework addresses the complexity and inefficiency associated with multiple connections through portals, point-to-point, and three-party networks. The exchange framework is modeled after CEF, Open, PEPL, and EESPA, which have successfully addressed the connection issues through a set of interoperable exchange standards. The exchange framework approach significantly lowers the cost and technical barriers for businesses to connect and send and receive e-invoices. Very interesting. As Extra VOD would say. Very interesting, you guys. I'm going to share this link with the chat if anybody wants to look into it deeper. We're going to get back to the charts here. We've been seeing a lot of this e-dash type of stuff, right? E-money. So ISO defines a generic interchange format for business documents. Okay. Global interoperability framework, an approach created by PEPL, EESPA, Connect Once, and BPC on a set of recommended practices, policies, and standards for the operation of any four-corner e-invoice network model organized with a collaborative governance framework. Feel like there's something to be found in this, though. But nonetheless, an electronic exchange framework. It may be possible to send remittance information through a parallel set of access points in the same way as invoices, as depicted through the blue row on the bottom of the diagram. Sending remittance information with the payment, such as an ACH or within the ISO 20022 payment message, is still an option. The exchange network provides another option to send structured data when remittance information is complex. The BBC and the Fed forming a remittance delivery assessment work group to assess what it would take to establish a similar exchange framework to facilitate electronic delivery of remittance information across all types. The Cross Remittance Protocol, XRP. No, I made that last part up. What's up to the 14 viewers? Thanks for the 17 likes, y'all. Thanks for everybody tuning in for another crypto and beer live stream. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. Let's just take a really quick look at the cryptos in the red. We're not chasing pumps here. My lord, Klima. Klima, what happened to you? What happened to you, Klima? This might be the greatest time to be getting into Klima. It was at $4,000. My lord. Aqua at 009 now. Aqua might be a very nice dip right here. Smartlands back to 779. Let's check out where Smartlands is at after that major pump that it had. SLT. Yeah, it hit our target, but now it's just consolidating around this range. It still has a good chance. It can go down to as low as about 656, but it can pivot there and then maybe start continuing its journey towards the upside. Definitely digging Smartlands. Such a low supply. Could be massive. Null's getting to an interesting price at 68 cents. Let's check out where Null's is at. Null's at a very interesting place for itself, historically. Testing levels of resistance. This is a do or die time for Null's. You want to pivot right here. You're at the bottom of the stock RSI. You're clearly oversold, at least in the short term. Kind of do or die time right here for Null's. Going from the recent pump to the recent pump. Or to the, recent high. Right there at around the 61.8 range. This is perfect timing for Knowles to make a move. What's up, Edward? Good to see you, my man. If you never chase pumps, XRP is for you. Hey, what's up, G? Where do I get Aqua again? You can get it on stellarx.com. I think that's what it's called, stellarx.com. Part of the Stellar ecosystem. Nice little cup and handle, low key. For Knowles here, there could be some good things happening. Alrighty. Guys, thank you guys so much for tuning in for another Crypto and Beer live stream. Oh, I guess the Lobster wallet as well. We're going to be heading on out. I know it's not an hour, but much love to y'all. Always good hanging out with the Blue Crew. And once again, just appreciate you guys spending your time here, having a little beer, having a smoke. Appreciate y'all tuning in. Always grateful. Thank you. BTC community, XRP community, DLT community, crypto communities, Blue Crew, and all the communities out there. The future is distributed ledger technology, and the future is bright. Our future is bright. We got the eye of the tiger, y'all. Much love, Blue Crew. I'll see you guys very soon. Adios.